Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, we're going for the redecorating achievement, and I think we will get this today. We fought the Pope and we've almost caught up everything, so that would be very nice for us. But unfortunately, as we were going for that, we thought we could use this to our advantage and prevent Austria from joining in a war against Great Britain. And unfortunately, yeah, it turns out they joined in anyway. We tried to sabotage their reputation and all sorts of things, but we now have a bit of a problem. So, yeah, we need to go ahead and deal with Austria. I think once we go ahead and get rid of them, we should get a nice little boost of war score, and so I'm not too concerned. We do have Gibraltar here to go ahead and deal with, so we're going to quickly go ahead and deal with them. But I think the plan of attack is going to be focusing on the New World. I think if we can get everything sieged down here, that will give us enough war score where they cannot try and force a peace. It does also look like our nations are, they're not doing too badly. All of South America is under our occupation. They have a whole heap of troops coming up through Central America, which will be very nice. And then hopefully we can focus down a nation or two and, just sequentially take them out and build up some extra war score, taking back some things along the way and cause problems for Great Britain. As once we've done that, I think we can go ahead and focus our full force on that tiny little island that I cannot stand. So either way, that is the plan. We've got them all doing what they need to. We're dealing with our rebels. We're converting back to Orthodox, which is phenomenal. We should have... yeah, we've already got some cores up and running and all, so this is all working out well. Down in Africa, we have taken British Guinea, which is very nice. Although, hang on a second. Oh, we got black flagged. Okay, well that's not ideal. Let's go ahead and quickly get them marched over there. And then I think we'll go ahead and get you to return in this direction. We're currently working... Let's see, do we... Yeah, let's just go ahead and occupy a couple of the coastal line. That should be fairly good. Then hopefully with the extra numbers we should be able to handle things fairly comfortably. Alright, so lots of occupations are occurring. We are unsieging New Russia, which is nice. They've got a bit of manpower, so they'll happily start getting back into the fight. In fact... could we give them a subsidy? Oh, they don't have any subsidies. Okay, let's just give them... let's give them a whole heap of money. That'll take them through to the end of the game. That'll be fine. If they can hire some mercenaries or build up some troops, I truly do not care. As long as they are adding some sort of value. Alright, but either way, I believe that was the end of our cause, so that should mean we can now go ahead and consecrate Rome as a metropolitan, if memory serves. Oh, wait. We cannot. Oh, that's right. Umbrian culture. We need to convert it. Yeah, we've got to convert it first. That'll obviously be a bit of an issue. And then I think we also need to change their culture. So at least we'll have something to do with our Diplo points for now. But either way, that should be fine. We also have a couple of things here. Looks like St. Peter's Basilica gives us... ID cost reduction, and I think we're going to go for that. Currently getting a 5% discount, but let's go for 10 so we can finish our naval IDs that little bit quicker. Yeah, I think that would be rather ideal. Alright, so any unrest in this area? Yeah, we still have a fair bit until we convert. So we're just going to have to let that be. Let's see, anything else worth noting? Invasion imminent. Ooh. Jambi is sending in a couple of troops. Okay, where are they landing? Which port in particular? Oh, all three. Okay, well... let's go ahead and start marching across there. We'll need a general, so let's go ahead and throw on our spare one. This might actually be enough of a chance for us to actually get some war score against Jambi. That'd be nice. It does look like... no, they're kind of shuffling around. Okay, well... Hang on a second. Where is this? Sanriku. Sanriku. Where is this? Huh. Oh, wait a second. They're moving further north. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and deal with that. If we can catch them out, we'll catch them out. We'll just have to keep careful note. Looks like we've got some separatists going. Honestly, that's... you know what? If it's not going to Great Britain, I truly don't care. We did go ahead and tell this army to go ahead and focus on the 13 colonies specifically. So we'll keep working on that. As for everything else, I think we go ahead and focus in on Africa. Yeah, in fact, yeah, there we go. We're going to have to go ahead and deal with these guys. We do have the numbers, so that should be fairly comfortable for us. Let's go ahead and... on the 22nd, let's go ahead and go for a force march. The sooner we can get there, the better. Yeah, that should be fine. So we have a 442. They have a 6-3. Yeah, you know what? I think we've beaten them before, and that should be good enough. So that'll be fine. Looks like you guys are doing a little bit of some occupying as well. Yeah, that should be okay. Again, nice and quick sieges. Oh, you're autonomously sieging, you know what? Sure, we'll leave that be. Avoiding a strong enemy. I don't know what you're talking about. We can afford another idea, though. Well, you know what? Before we do and gain that extra innovativeness, which I think does sound rather nice, I think what we're going to do is we're going to save up that money for that trade center that we can then use to our advantage. Alright, Gibraltar, let's go ahead and check on in. We did lose... what's this? 24, 30, 40,000 troops. They lost roughly equal in number, but again, that's one more fort that they don't get to hold. That is very nice. Where did they escape to? I have not a clue. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and march up in this direction. I don't want them to swing further north. We'll keep an eye on Gibraltar at some point in the future. I have no idea where they had to retreat, but I'm sure it's not particularly good. Let's see. 4,700 ducats. We need one more month. And, alright, let's go ahead and keep focusing in on these guys. Let's travel up and yeah, we'll see if we can find them. Yeah, here we are. Where are they heading? Alright, they're trying to go for a little bit of a run around. We'll leave all of them, that's fine. We are slowly gaining, so we're just going to try and micro this. Let's go ahead and see. They're heading to Burr. Okay. Come on. Heresy in Osterlandet. Okay, heretics must burn, gain papal authority, or lose some. You know what? Sure. Heretics can burn. I'm cool with this. And then it looks like I saw them disappear to Joma. Alright, so let's see. 25th. 7 more days. Come on. Surely we can catch them. Oh, and there we go. Alright, they are finally caught out. They're in the savannah. We will take a -1, but again, I think that is acceptable. You fellows down over here, we're still taking down the coast. That should be very good. Slow them down a bit. And we have the 5,000 ducats that we need. So let's go to Rome and... oh, wait a second. Region is Catholic. Ah. Okay, well, yeah, they only get those benefits if they're Catholic. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, fine then. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Royal Palace of Caserta. Extra prestige, reform growth, gov cap. The gov cap will at least be appreciated, so we'll go ahead and work on that. Man, alright, fine. Well, then I guess we just go ahead and invest in a new idea. Let's get that extra combat ability. That should be very nice. Next thing is for extra fire value. So if we have a look at our stats, what do we see? Durability is at 5%, engagement width is at 90, And then, let's see, what else do we need? We've got an 8 for morale, that's not bad. Tradition's decent, considering we've never really focused on it. And then... oh, we don't really get to see our benefits. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. So we've got improved rams for an extra 25% in their combat ability. That's going to be very nice. Yeah, that's going to be very nice. In fact, you know what? I'm wondering whether we try and roll another Admiral. Yeah, let's go ahead and use some of our Diplo power. We're not really using it for much else. Let's improve some of our naval tradition, and we'll see if we can find ourselves a better general, a better admiral. I think 344 is going to have to be as good as we could possibly ask for. I don't think shock is particularly important. How does this all work? And what have we got? Ship trade power. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we could... oh, wait a second. Almost 15,000 to change our doctrine? Ouch. Maybe I was about to say, let's go for some more power, but I guess not. Yeah, so naval maintenance, that's not a thing. Yeah, we'd probably go for 3 oarsmen and boost that. But again, 15,000, as much as we could do that, I'm not sure if it's... you know what? Maybe it is the best thing for us to do. It's going to be a bit of an expensive buy, but at the same time too, it would be useful, and we do need some extra benefits, so it's not that out of the question. Yeah, as nuts as it is, it might actually end up being a thing. Huh. Alright, well either way, we'll have to see how it goes. Let's just quickly check in over here. We are about to make our battle happen over here, which is going to be very nice, long overdue. We have a slight advantage over them, but I think that's going to be pretty solid. Yeah, 8.7 to 7. Yeah, that's, we have more cannons, we have a bit bigger front line. Yeah, absolutely our advantage. They're going to get absolutely shredded, and that should be pretty good. Alright, so let's let that all play on out. Hopefully they cannot... oh, mines is out? Oh. Okay, looks like they have accepted peace. Okay, this is going to be bad for us. We're going to start having some trouble. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and race around over here. Let's not force march, though. We should be able to trap them between here and the fort. You guys are still doing your thing. We definitely need to focus on Austria sooner than later. There's our 100,000 stack. Let's go ahead and protect Baden. We don't want them to sever peace if we can. There's also Great Britain over here. Yeah, Siege of Lund is over. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of Austria as soon as possible. Even a white peace, I do not care. That will give us back a whole heap of territory. Take care of most of the armies that are doing damage. Yeah, this is why we were trying to avoid these guys getting called on in, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, not much more can be done. Alright, so that'll have to do. You know what? We've also got money and sailors. You know what? Let's continue our naval endeavors. If we control and click... no? Surely... no, we're not able to do that for some reason. Why are you... oh, it's going to push us over the force limit, maybe? I have no idea, but you know what? It's taking long enough, so we'll just have to do this however it goes. We'll, yeah, we'll improve what we can. 700, 400, yeah, 500. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, wait a second. We'll go those side by side, and then... yeah, we're just going to have to see what we can create in the meantime. We've got plenty of sailors, which is nice. It's now just a money issue. But yeah, if we can just continue to build up, that'd be ideal. Oh, Baden just got pieced. This is very much not ideal, and that black flags us as well. Oh, those rat bags. Alright, fine. Yeah, if only we could have been there a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go ahead and do a U-turn after that. We should hopefully be able to focus in on them. If we can beat up some of their troops, we should be able to piece them out fairly quickly. Their capital is somewhere. Yeah, but we'll just have to figure that out one step at a time. At least we have a superior army. They also have lost all of their bonuses from being the Emperor as well. So, oh wait, what? Military access, come on. They isolated us. Oh, you clever fellows. Okay, so, what do we need? We'd need at least Burgundy. But I doubt they're going to hand us a way through. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, they're not going to give it to us, but we can give it to them. Well then, I guess you're just going to have to chill out for a bit. Yeah, that is very inconvenient. Also means we can't make it back down to Spain for all of these. You know what? Maybe they try and negotiate some way forwards, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we can't get through Burgundy? Of course we can't. We would need... Oh, we're completely stuck. So we could go into Timbuktu. Hang on a second. We don't have access there. You know what? Maybe we can get ourselves black flagged. I think that's going to have to be the path that we take. I don't know why it would allow us to do so, but if we can get in there and get black flagged, excellent. We can now go ahead and run our way back through here. That should be a perfectly reasonable path forwards. Yeah, a little shady, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. These guys are sieging everything down. That's at least something. I'm not seeing any troops, which is nice. They don't say... Well, they do say they're avoiding strong enemies, but I have not a clue as to where they would be. Yeah, we're not seeing much of anything, and we should if, yeah, all of these provinces give us some information, but you know what? That's fine. 2nd of June. You know what? At least we get some reinforcement time, so that's not the worst. Looks like... Oh, here we go. Avoiding strong enemies. You know what? Stuff that. We're going in. Where are you guys going? Patano. You're heading to Patano. Yes, we're cancelling autonomous sieging. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take you on 50-50. You'll take a couple of extra days. This is into a marsh, which is defensive, but I don't see any other way around it. Yeah, we're going to get this. Oh, and it looks like we're going to have to take that fight. Unfortunately, it looks like little New Russia's stack of troops are going to get a little bit of a butt kicking. But at least we're catching out the 13 colonies with minimal troops, so that is at least something. They are absolutely piling on like it's nobody's business. Can we win this? It's gonna be fairly even. Oh, you know what? Nah, we're done. Another 85,000. That is not possible. All right, we need to bail. Let's back on up. We lost a whole heap of troops. Luckily, these guys still have no manpower, so that's at least something. Can we get our friends to join us? Yeah, Russian Peru is doing work. We've taken a couple more sieges. You guys should be heading... Oh, I have no idea. Yeah. I'm really unsure as to how to fix this problem. Alright, so, for now, let's see, 258, all of this. We have a decent number of boats. Let's go ahead and get them where they need to be. And then we're going to have a look and see if this is going to be good enough. We lost the siege to Great Britain. Yeah, they've got their troops on the mainland. That's kind of annoying. You know what? We have 107. We have 155 galleys. We can drop the light ships. Those are not an issue. Let's just give you them so you can go to port at war and then protect trade in the English Channel to make us money. But for you, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to zip around. Let's head over here. See if we can catch out any troops. You guys, can you make it back through there at all? No. Yeah, we're getting absolutely beaten up with military access, which is absolutely terrible. But you know what? Even if we can pop out a couple of times and cause them some damage, that would be really good. We're at minus 32%, which is really not ideal. How long do we keep on fighting? We need, you know what? Maybe we need to start moving some of our troops. Yeah, you know what? Here we are. We were going to get ready for Khorasan. We've still got plenty of time till the end of the game, so we can get this Masters of India. But right now, I need to focus on these hooligans because this just will not do. Alright, so since we can't travel any troops over here, we're stuck over there. Can't deal with them. Yeah, this is very, very bad. Okay, so do we go ahead and maybe merc up? Got 120,000 men, but I don't think we should really shuffle away from here because that could be a little, you know, just in case time does get away from us. Although, you know what? Maybe it just doesn't matter. Let's check in on our unrest. Everything's converted. I don't see how that's going to be an issue for us. Yeah, you know what? You guys, let's go. We are recruiting everybody. All hands on deck. We can set sail later and transport you that way if we need in the future. We just need to go ahead and deal with what we can. Oh, and you know what? We've got an extra galley over here. We're going to come back for them. We'll swing around over here. We'll maybe beat up a couple of somebody's troops. Some of their navy. Yeah, anything we can get is going to be important. Let's see. Siege of something's over. We do have a bit of an issue here with numbers. It's farmlands. It's suppressing rebels. Okay, hang on. Let's check our ledger. Austria. What are we fighting? We're fighting... They've got good morale. They've got good discipline. Their defensiveness is solid. In fact, yeah, there's a reason why we didn't want Austria joining in on this war. There is very much a reason we do not want them in this war. Okay, so realistically, we'll probably lose if we fight them. But at the same time, too, is there a better choice? I don't know if there is. Actually, you know what? We have military access somewhere if they're here. Yeah, look, you know what? Maybe we try and deal with one of their fortifications? Can we make our way there? No, but we can make our way over here. Okay, so again, we only want a white peace. They've got a little bit of war score, but again, nothing too crazy. If we can just get access, though, we will definitely be able to cause them problems. In fact, you know what? Friesland, we can probably... Yeah, we can get access through there. Why not? Outraged attitude towards us. Yeah, that's fair enough. We have done a few things to upset people. Look at that aggressive expansion. We are a hegemon. Border friction wants our subject provinces. Yeah. Alright, well... We'll just have to come back and check in on that later, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, look, Scotland is over. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, devastation's gonna be pretty nasty. Oh, look, we got a battle, and we won it. Almost scored us a full point of war score. And, oh, ship cannons extra 10%. Naval cannoneer, yes, this is very, very good. That is something we definitely want to have. Let's go ahead and get you out of port. Let's combine up. How many beaten up things have we got? Very minimal. Okay. We'll quickly go ahead and dock back up over here. We'll drop off the We'll drop off the light ship. Actually, you know what? When do we arrive? On the 27th? Okay, that should be fine. I just didn't want to miss our monthly naval tick for the repairs. That would be very bad. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop off that there. We'll keep the transport just so we can maybe get to the spot a little bit better. Yeah, so as we're transferring troops. But I think we're going to have to start seeing what we can do here. Yeah, we've got to come up with something at some point. Alright, let's see. Minus 36. Oh, that's such a bad sign for us. Oh, and we have access. Okay, looks like Friesland is now willing to give us access. 100,000 troops. Let's find the best spot to go forwards. We have something held by Great Britain. That's not bad. I really want to get rid of Austria, so let's travel. Where is their capital? Good question. We should double check this. The capital is Vienna? Yeah. Alright, we need to make our way over there. So, if we are to do that, we cannot do that. Let's go ahead and just start working our way through towards the forts. In fact, you know what? There we are. That fort should do. Then we should be able to swing down through here. And then maybe there and there. Yeah, again, we're just looking for a white piece. Anything that makes our life a little bit better will be very, very important. What have we got here? Prestige. Wonderful. Production and taxes. That'll have to be... Yeah, man, the things that we have to do. This is very difficult. Oh, we are taking a bad battle over here against Austria. You know what? Maybe if we retreat, that might help us regroup with some of our other troops. Yeah, maybe even fight them off before they get to our capital. Yeah, so we're definitely losing that. Can we bail on that fight? Come on. Spain are no longer a great power. Yep, that's not a big deal. Come on. Alright, we can bail. Let's get out of here before we die. All the way out. And where are you? Okay. Sure. Retreat that direction. That makes perfect sense. Couldn't retreat down there now, could you? You know what? It's one thing I do hate about the game. Sometimes when you retreat, you can choose where you want to go. Sometimes you can't. And sometimes it sends you in ridiculous directions. That is of absolutely no help. We still have an exiled army. Oh yeah, we should probably quickly go ahead and deal with that. We do need to make sure that we're still focusing in on Africa. We'll also go ahead and see how our troops are doing over here. It does look like we've recouped, which is rather nice. They're heading towards there. We have them locked in. Be there on the 7th, would be there too late. You guys are heading down here. They're locked in. Let's go ahead and take this battle. Again, we need to improve on what we've got. Let's go ahead and consolidate just to minimize any extra difficulties. Alright, there's a battle. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we just have to take piece by piece. There's really no other way that we can really handle these troops. Yeah, look, another stack wipe. Okay, we're being attacked by 100,000 men. That is very, very scary. We at least have a good enough front line that our artillery should be able to help us out for a bit. We'll go ahead and... they'll be there this month. And it's in the savannah too, so that's not even that ideal. We need you guys to get up here. That's what we need. Ah, dear oh me. Alright, can we bail? When will we get there? 3rd? You know what? Let's just shift and consolidate. We'll take another loss. That'll be fine. If we do damage, that's probably going to be ideal. Obviously, they're going to just doom stack us, which is absolutely a pain in the butt. But damage is damage. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and... yeah, all of these cannons are able to do a fair amount of work. There's no point in withstanding this. Let's go ahead and fall back. Yeah, probably the better way to do it. Yeah, and then, I don't know, maybe we need to try supportive? I'm really not sure. Oh, okay, well either way, we're no longer black flagged. Apparently we clicked on a province too far, which is rather sad. But we're going to go ahead and quickly do a U-turn. They're heading all the way over here through the Ivory Coast once more. Come on. Surely we can beat them up a little bit. Come on. Oh, flagship sunk by Great Britain. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Let's go ahead and chase you up there. Where are we at? Oh, 400? Oh, good grief, no. How are we meant to... I don't know how we're meant to do this, you know what? Hang on a second. Where is a shipyard? We need to make sure that we have one. Grand Shipyard. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll lose some war score. We lost 35 heavies. They gained 11 galleys. My goodness, this is absurdity. Yeah, this is why we're going for naval ideas. It's so hard for us to deal with. You know what? Which province is this? Oh, yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's give us rebels. Anything that causes other people issues is perfectly fine. It's gotta be fine. Alright, so either way, oh right, you guys, we completely forgot about you. Let's go ahead and find... you will do. Let's send you up over here. We're gonna go ahead and hunt down some people. You guys are still making your way up there. Yeah, this is going to take us some time to regroup a solid front line. But it's all we've got, so there's not much we can really do. How much longer until more of these? It's not even going to get us that much for a bit. Yeah, impact on siege. Losing morale. Yeah, I'm really not so sure. Even the marine, our navies need so many sailors to help them repair. That is absolutely criminal. Oh. Yeah, well, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it there. We've got very bad war score. I don't know. Maybe if we can get rid of Austria, that might help swing the balance of power again. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a think. We do definitely have strength down here in America, which would be very nice. If we can just unify and start beating them down, that would be very good. It does look like some of these guys have maybe hired up some extra troops, maybe mercenaries, which is probably a good sign. But again, at the same time too, we need a unified front, and it's really difficult to do. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do from here. I'd love to see the Russian West Indies join in at some point. But again, this naval supremacy issue is an ongoing one, and we're going to take a bit to get that sorted. But who knows? Maybe we can figure something out. Maybe we can free up some extra troops down here from Africa, and we'll make our way back up. I'm really not sure. But either way, we'll think it through. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.